Anyway, that means next up, either exploring the glacial basin, figure out what the Alien S.O.S is, try and find the sunken ship, or chase Margaret Maida. And personally, seeing how this one is the closest, I am curious. But first, gotta store all my stuff and get ready for the journey. Alright, that is the power restored on everything that I had on me, which means you two can recharge. Thank you very much. That is water, mostly restored. Got a little bit of water for the journey together with the first aid kit. Got all my tools. I should be ready to explore this SOS, Distress Call Origin. So, that does make me wonder, power is running a little bit low. I am close by though, so I hope that this is not going to become anything of a problem for me, but it will have to do. But this SOS, hi friend, this has been going on for some time right now. Like, Fred noticed it, the Altera crew knows about this SOS signal, they maybe built that in the meantime. So, if it's still going on to this day, were they just not able to solve the issue or find out what it was, or is that? That's an alien egg, isn't it? Creature egg? Not sure if I have that one already, but we'll take it along just in case. And are you just a normal? Yeah, you are just normal sea crab. Oh, I hear it. And I hear you, friend. Yes, I hear you too. Okay, how do we... How do we get to you? Because currently I'm kind of getting lost here. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Seriously. This is kind of creepy, honestly. And in the meantime, did Altera place anything here? Did they figure this out? Because whatever it is, how long has this been going on for? Oh, this is spooky. There's nothing I need to be worried about. Hi. There probably is nothing I need to be worried about. But even so, still kind of spooky. Alright, let's take a look, shall we? Let's take... Oh, that...
Power critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking. We're running out of time.
What? Okay, sanctuary power critical? That's the facility speaking. There's another voice. Altera personnel who might have gotten stuck because there was a barrier over here. Or was that the voice of an architect? Friend, can I scan you? Alien robot, thank you. One moment. Important business. Alien robot. This device is of alien origin, although its design is relatively simple. Its low threat level is at odds with the advanced technology apparently available to its designers, suggesting it was intended more to patrol alien facilities and repair damaged infrastructure than to deter invaders. Despite its simple design, this construction is quite elegant in its minimalism. 4 electromagnetic legs allow it to traverse floors, walls and ceilings with reasonable speed and appear to be replaceable. Internally, there are few moving parts, rendering this construct energy efficient and resistant to wear over time. A rechargeable ion-based power reserve ensures it continues to operate. Yet this facility's power is failing? What exactly is going on here?
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect.
Storage medium identified.
We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
Okay, so if that is an architect, it might very well also be something else. Like they did store a Emperor Leviathan, whatever, somewhere before. So, yeah. Oh, I'm curious. This is cool. So, is this an actual architect or? Did he? We've never seen anything in regards to the aliens of this planet having an actual form. We know they communicate through mental stuff or something. Telepathy, that kind of stuff. Are they actual organisms or? Huh. Then again, this is completely busted, that's for sure. Storage medium, PDA. I mean, ion cubes. Does my tech even work with this? Like, we were able to... How about we don't take ion cubes right now if system powers are failing? I know it didn't work for... the big alien gun, but... You never know.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped.
That's you.
Sanctuary power critical.
Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
Yeah. Hurrying. Can I? No. Okay, is this going to work? Like, I swear, if you fry my PDA, I'm not going to be happy because I need that PDA to survive. Insert storage medium. Well, let's hope for the best.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace?
Oh. I'm sorry, what?
What's happening?
Wrong storage units. Wrong storage units.
Transfer complete.
What?
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
Because he
The
is.
facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA! Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
Short answer,
My mind
yes.
is not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me.
Oh, he's gonna go silent on me.
This is not happening.
I am afraid it
That's the
is.
explanation. It's not happening.
After all that we've encountered up until now. Yeah, I am afraid that this is happening. Oh dear God. Can I? Please. Architect containment cube. Oh, please tell me that this thing is an actual architect and not some kind of alien prisoner. Because that will be bad. Oh God. Okay, architect containment cube. Yeah, I was not expecting this. While advanced human civilization has attempted for centuries to develop successful whole brain emulation techniques, It appears that the architect race has built a platform for accomplishing this holy grail of life extension technology. Physically, the containment cube appears to be comprised of a redundant array of quantum holographic storage layers supporting a hyperdense capacity of 35 bits per electron. That's a little bit faster than how fast our PDA goes, so I'm guessing, yeah, maybe our brain is the best storage module. The energy field that feeds a suspended, animated cube also serves to power the operating software, allowing the intelligence and storage to maintain consciousness throughout the storage period. Once a stored conscience has been transferred out of the cube, the component parts will become inert. Without witnessing and carefully observing the backup process, it is difficult to ascertain how the transfer works and whether or not the process is truly lossless. Okay. That brings a whole lot of questions along with it, starting with, how do we get you out of our head? Like, yay, power failing, brilliant, I'm happy to have been able to help in some way, but I don't see this as a permanent relationship, because I like to think to myself. Anyway, since we have no need of power in this facility anymore, I'm sure you don't mind. Thank you very much. Was that everything that was over here? Just checking. Yeah, it looks like this entire place was built to keep you here. Okay, questions are rising for sure. So now what? We've got a moment of silence to process what happens? I am going to take the safer path over here. So what's gonna happen next? Okay, we possibly got an architect stuck in our head. Transfer might not be completely lossless, so does this thing still have all its memories? Oh god. Yeah, this really was not how I expected this day to go. Really not. So, now what? Basically. T-Talk. Hi?
We understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Al-An.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. It's perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
The precursor race? But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you will prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your databank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
It will have to do. Okay, so good news, it is an architect. Does that mean... Okay. Did you go into this storage facility when the Kara outbreak happened? As a last resort, instead of dying to the bacterium? Are there more of you hidden around the place? Or was there only one? Like, how many architects lived on 4546b to study what happened, because we have never found any bodies. Do they even have a body? Apparently they do, but... Okay, yeah, architect storage media. While we have evolved beyond physical attachments, it is traditional to navigate spacetime in conjunction with mobile biomechanic storage media, altered and evolved over time to serve the inhabitants' needs. While it is possible to transfer between media at will, there is some comfort and prestige in improving a body over time. We have settled on a popular format for these media, though there are exceptions. It is a heavily modified version of our pre-civilized bodies. It provides good mobility, easy adaptation, and is easy to fix. In case of disaster, we can back up our data patterns to a sanctuary site for later retrieval. Storage in this fashion is safe, provided consistent power supply. However, unique perspectives and traits which arose from the interplay with the original medium are lost. It is like a factory reset. It is recommended individuals be restored to a compatible medium as soon as possible. Such hollow vessels may be fast grown from seed using specialized blueprints and materials. While it is technically possible for an individual to copy their data in order to duplicate themselves ad infinitum, such behavior is considered beyond rude, and any self-respecting architect would resolve such a circumstance by immediately deleting themselves. Interesting? Also kind of creepy. So yeah, pre-civilized body. So you started out as normal flesh and blood maybe, and then you turned more and more into the biomechanical storage stuff. That is interesting, but at the same time, yeah. How exactly is this going to help? I don't think I need this one any longer. Currently don't need that one. Let's go back to home base. If I can find my way out of here, thank you. Okay, I hear you. I hear this brute shark. I don't know where he is. Oh, let's go home. I expected to find blueprints. I expected to find maybe more ion cubes, which we did. But finding the remains of an architect? That was not on my list.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. Okay, so... now what, exactly? Like, okay, it's unclear. You need... I've added the information to a data bank. You will need to find the necessary components. Where can I find them? No clue, unclear. Do we even know what kind of components? Because currently I don't really have much of a clue. Architect tissue, ingredients unknown. Architect skeleton unknown. Architect organs unknown. Yeah, okay. Alan or Al-An. I prefer Alan. Please tell me you can try and think hard about what kind of stuff we need, if you can still access those memories, maybe, who knows? Because I don't really have much of a clue as to what's next. Also, this is most likely a brute shark egg. Which means... in here you go. Okay, yeah. Was not expecting this. Which means I'm a little bit... ruffled or whatever about what to do next. I'm confused. Well, I guess we're just left to accept this entirely. Yay me. Okay, so that means find the clues towards where to find your body. Wherever. Possibly diving deep. But as of right now, that means I can't really do much. Except for the things on our to-do list. Explore the glacial basin, find the sunken ship, chase Margaret Maida, further build our base. Yeah, I think we're good. Like, I really don't have a lot of stuff that I can do right now in regards to this architect, so... yeah. Really. I'm still kind of flabbergasted about what just happened. Still trying to process it. But anyway, for the time being, until this Alan resurfaces again and tells us more, during that time, let's just stick to what we were trying to do. I think... Let's explore the glacial basin, which means I do need a few more tools before we go there, because I want to build that snow fox, including the snowfat hoverpad, so I would need a wiring kit, titanium, and some other stuff. So let me quickly grab what I need for this. Okay, that should be all the ingredients that we need, and in the meantime, yeah, I got enough titanium also to build a, where is it? Coffee vending machine. I want to know if I place you over here for the time being.
Ah, the sweet scent of dirty bean water.
Well, it totally depends on whether or not you like it. I have thermals. I have thermals with my tools. If I were to take this, and of course that, and I want to take a few flares, all of them, just in case, because I don't know if these actually burn out in the long run. You. Can I place you inside of here? Coffee. Any second now. Almost there. Coffee completed. Okay. Thermals, body heat plus 50, H2O down. Interesting. Insulated storage receptacle for beverages. I mean, it keeps me warm. I guess that will work, which means you're going to be broken down. I'm going to take you along with me. We are probably going to face the cold. Because right now, we're dressed for the weather. So, time for us to go back to Phi Robotics.
Well, I get that we're worried about how lossless the transfer was for Alan. Can I also say that I'm worried about what this means for Robin? I mean, an alien inside of your mind? Not sure that has happened before, and I'm not sure about the consequences.